Namaste, friends, and welcome to today's Kundalini class for astral projection. Astral projection is an experience whenever we go beyond the outlines of our body, our regular experience of physical consciousness. This can feel like we are floating above or beyond our body, out of body experience. It can be connecting with what's called the Akashic Tattva, the library of subtle knowledge that is always available to us, or it can be experiencing a memory or of our past, maybe even our past lives, usually for healing or insight or inspiration. What I recommend most is to not look for any of these specifically, but to really be open today to see what comes. We're going to be doing a lot of practices to sublimate the energy up, to raise the energy to the higher chakras, especially Vishuddha and Ajna, to allow our consciousness to expand beyond the outlines of the body. You'll feel very light, very spacey. So really give yourself that time to enjoy and to integrate the practice. This class will incorporate a variety of what we can consider advanced or complex energy moving techniques. And if you're really switched on by this type of practice and you would like to go deeper into it, I would highly recommend you check out our website, refeelyoga.com, where we have a whole collection of advanced Kundalini techniques to help you go deeper into your experience of energy and consciousness. So if it sounds good to you, let's get ready to practice. Find your way into a comfortable seated position. We'll start by turning inward and setting the space for our practice. Pressing the seat down, reaching the crown of the head up. Roll the shoulders back and down so the heart is open, soft and relaxed. Then I invite you to close the eyes, turn inside, take a deep inhalation through the nose. Then open the mouth side out. Soften the body, soften the mind. Again, deep inhalation. Open the mouth side out. Really feel the vibrations of the sigh, soothing the nervous system, softening you into the here and now. One more time, this time we'll hold the breath. Deep inhalation. Sniff in as much as you can, even more. Hold it and soften into this space of no breath. For 3, 2, 1, open the mouth side out. Sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. We'll tune in with the Guru Mantra. Bring your hands together in front of the heart and rub them. Then sitting nice and tall, take a deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. Focusing in the heart center, inhale to chant. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Take a deep inhalation. Suspend the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, contract the genitals and anus. Turn the eyes up to the middle of the forehead, Shambhavi Mudra. Visualize energy rising up the spine. And release and relax. Beautiful. We'll start warming up the body with 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar. So please make your way up to standing. And come to the front of the mat. Feet slightly separated. Pressing down into the heels. Reaching up to the crown of the head. Hands together in front of the heart. Standing nice and tall. Take a deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And inhale, up and back. Hips forward, arching back. Exhale, diving down. Left foot steps back, left knee to the mat. Inhale, sink into the hips, open the chest. Exhale, back to plank. Nice strong plank, pelvis is tucked, core is engaged. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the mat. Elbows hug the ribs. Pressing into the hands. Inhale, sliding through to cobra. Heart's lifted. Tuck the toes, exhale back into down dog. And take a moment here to walk it out. First down dog of the day, so take this time to wake up the body,
Bend one knee, press the opposite heel down. Maybe rock the shoulders or hips. Just really take a moment for you here. And then settle your way into stillness. With the next inhalation, the left foot steps up between the hands, right knee to the mat, sink into the hips, open the chest. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Inhale all the way up and back, hips forward, arching back. And exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the effect of the first round of Surya Namaskar. The waking up of the physical body. Stretching the muscles, lubricating the joints. And let's prepare for the second round. Again, standing tall, hands at the heart. Deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And we begin. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, diving down. This time the right leg steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale, sink into the hips. Exhale, back to plank. Deep inhalation in plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, sliding through to cobra, shoulders down away from the ears, hearts lifted. And exhale, back into down dog. Again, pause here to walk it out. This will be the last time we stop in down dog. After this, we'll just be flowing through it. So really enjoy this moment. Take advantage of this opportunity to connect. And settle your way into stillness. With the next inhalation, the right foot steps up between the hands, left knee to the mat. Sink into the hips, open the chest. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Inhale all the way up and back. And exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the effect of the second round of Surya Namaskar. Further awakening of the physical body. Beautiful. We'll move on to the third and fourth round, where we'll go a little more fluid, one breath per movement. Okay, hands at the heart, standing tall, deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And inhale, up and back. Exhale, diving down. Left foot steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale, sink into the hips. Hold the breath, step to plank. And exhale, lowering down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale through to cobra. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward between the hands. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Standing tall, deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And we begin again. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, diving down. Right foot steps back. Inhale. Hold the breath, step to plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, up and back. And exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the effect of the third and fourth round. Find vibrations through the body as we start to wake up the subtle systems, nervous system, immune system. Maybe you can even feel the heart beating, cardiovascular system. We'll continue with the fifth and sixth round, done non-stop. Hands at the heart, standing tall, deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And inhale, up and back. Exhale, diving down. Left foot back, inhale. Hold the breath, plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Right foot back. Plank, lower down. Cobra. Down dog. Right foot forward. Left foot forward. Inhale up. And hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the effect of the 5th and 6th round. Further awakening of the subtle energies, cardiovascular system. Feeling more open, energized, and present. We will now continue with 6 more rounds, done non-stop in this way, to really get the energy flowing. Hands at the heart, standing tall. Deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg back. Plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Inhale up. Hands to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right leg back. Plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Inhale up. Hands to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg back. Plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Inhale up. Hands to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right leg back. Plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Inhale up. Hands to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg back. Plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Inhale up. Hands to the heart. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right leg back. Plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Come to complete stillness and witness what's moving within. The more still you are outside, the more you can perceive what's moving within you. Feel the heart, the breath, the vibrations, the opening and awakening of your consciousness. Beautiful, gently coming back. We're going to make our way down to sitting now for Pashimotanasana. So come down to sitting. I'm actually going to sit this way. So come into pulling the flesh back from the sits bones. We're going to perform Paschimottanasana, the seated forward fold, with breath of fire for 3 minutes. So breath of fire is fast, non-stop breathing through the nose. 3 minutes might be
a push for you. If that's the case, you can go with slow, deep breathing, or just do breath of fire, but slower. You don't have to match my pace. With every practice we do, find the rhythm that works for you. Okay? So coming into Paschimottanasana, wherever's comfortable for you, pull the flesh back, tilt the pelvis forward, inhale the arms up, exhale folding forward. If you can reach, grab the big toes with the index and middle finger, connecting the thumb with the big toes. If you can't reach that comfortably, hands wherever they do land comfortably. Here, take a deep inhalation, relaxing exhalation. Keep the spine elongated and folding forward as much as is comfortable, and begin the breath of fire. As you perform this breathing and this posture, really focus on the energy building at the base of the spine, Muladhara chakra. We're charging our earth energy and transmuting it through the fire of the breath of fire. Take a deep inhalation. Lengthen the spine, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, contract the genitals and anus, turn the eyes up to the middle of the forehead, Shambhavi Mudra. Visualize the energy rising up, 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 up. Exhale all the breath out, fold forward as much as you can. If you know Uddiyana Bandha, pull Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Once again, Mula Bandha, eyes turned up in Shambhavi. And release, relax. Rest on the hands behind you, soften the legs. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the movement of energy through your body. From the base of the spine, Muladhara chakra, up the spine to the top of the head. Gently coming back. We're going to make our way now into Sidasana, the perfect pose. 3 different variations you can choose from. Option number 1 is we place one heel at the perineum, so between the genitals and anus, or the opening of the yoni, and the other heel just in front. And we sit in this cross-legged position. You may need support under your hips if there's some flexibility there. Second option, we bring the other heel up on front to press just above the genitals, above the base of the penis or above the clitoris. So we're applying pressure to both Muladhara and Svadhisthana chakra. Third option is the full perfect pose, where we take the top foot, we put the toes down, and we lock them behind the calf of the bottom leg, press the heel into that same place, and then pull the bottom toes up between the other legs. So we're really locking this energy in, applying pressure to these 2 chakras. This is very good meditation posture to naturally sublimate, naturally raise the energy, and it's going to help us to get to that spacey, akashic, astral projection kind of experience that much easier. Here, we're going to perform akasha mudra. It's a very subtle, powerful, potent, energetic technique, which involves the eyes and the concentration of the mind. We will start with the gaze at the tip of the nose and our awareness at the base of the spine, Muladhara chakra. Then as we inhale, we bring the eyes up to Shambhavi Mudra, where we've already had our gaze already. And at the same time, we visualize the energy rising up the spine to Ajna chakra. Then we exhale, the gaze goes down to the tip of the nose and the energy drops back to Muladhara. So we're using our mind and our eyes, our dristi, to move the energy between these 2 chakras, pulling the earth up beyond the space and bringing that back down. Really helps us to go into the akasha. That's why it's called akasha mudra. Akasha is the space element, or this library of infinite subtle knowledge. If you're unfamiliar with this technique and you'd like a deep dive into it, you can find this deep dive available at our website, refeelyoga.com, as well as a lot more of these advanced Kundalini techniques. So let's begin. Bring your hands into Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index finger are touching. Sit as tall as possible. We'll start with 1 ventilation breath. So deep inhalation through the nose. Forcefully exhale through the mouth. Now bring your gaze to the tip of the nose and slowly inhale, lifting the gaze up to the middle of the forehead, and visualize the energy rising up the spine. Hold the breath there for a moment. Then exhale, lowering the gaze down and bringing your awareness back to the base of the spine, Muladhara chakra. Try to do this as meditative as possible with your own breath. If you'd like to go even further with it, you can also apply Mula Bandha during the inhalation to push the energy up. Keep focusing on the eyes moving up and down, the energy flowing between Muladhara and Ajna chakra.
And to finish, take a deep inhalation. Hold the energy all the way up. Eyes turn up. Mula Bandha, send the energy up. And release and relax. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feel the simultaneous arousal of energy at the base of the spine, Muladhara chakra, as well as the middle of the forehead, Ajna chakra. The continued rising of energy upwards, creating a feeling of lightness and expansion. And gently coming back. Our next practice we're going to be doing is Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. And after this, we will do a performance of a holotropic type breath work, followed by a music meditation. I tell you all this now because after the shoulder stand, we come down to lying. If you want for those last two practices, the breath work and the music meditation, you can do that all lying. Otherwise, it will be 10 minutes consistently sitting. So you can judge for yourself now if 10 minutes of sitting is going to be comfortable. The wind is blowing everything away right now. So determine for yourself now if that will be comfortable or it will be more comfortable for you to do lying down. Because it's really important to have this floaty, spacey, astral experience that we're extremely relaxed. So if you're not certain, I would recommend you just stay lying for the rest of the class after the shoulder stand. Okay? So let's come down to lying for Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. Now you can do any variation with the legs up at 90 degrees, or this sort of Viparita Karani where the hands are on the hips. Or if you're comfortable with the full shoulder stand, go with that. Come into the position however you like. We will be here for 3 minutes. Let's begin. Whichever version you're in, close the eyes and visualize the energy ascending all the way up the body, all the way up the spine, and pooling in the throat center, Vishuddha chakra, altering your perception of space and time, connecting with the ethereal, the astral, the subtle planes. Keep focusing on the energy rising to the throat center, Vishuddha chakra. And what we'll do to release the pose, lower the feet over the head, just until you can release your hands to the mat for support. Then slowly roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Down to lying with the eyes closed, attention inside. Feel the continued rising of energy up the spine to the center of the throat. Arousal of Vishuddha chakra. An altered perception of space and time. Past, present, and future occurring in a single moment. Beautiful. You can continue lying on your back, or you can make your way up to any comfortable seated position. We will move on now with our 5-minute practice of holotropic breathwork, where we'll be doing a non-stop, continuous circular breathing through the mouth. So the mouth stays open, and we fully in and out. You can find the pace that works for you, faster, slower. It's just non-stop, no pause between the inhalation and exhalation. We will do this for 5 minutes straight. Sitting nice and tall, open the mouth, or lying down. Open the mouth and begin fully in and out. In, out. Make it circular. Breathe from the belly up to the chest and out. From the belly up to the chest and out. Filling and emptying the full lung. Make it non-stop. Continue breathing. And fully in and fully out. Hold with the breath empty and relax. Relax into the fully empty breath. Feel the vibrations. Soften the body. Soften the heart rate. Soften the mind. Go into complete stillness and witness. And prepare for a quick ventilation breath. Breathe in and out. Once again, soften into emptiness, stillness. For the next breath, we will hold the breath in, apply Mula Bandha, and focus on sending the energy up. Get ready for a deep inhalation in 3, 2, 1. Fully in. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, contract the genitals and the anus, turn the eyes up, visualize energy rising from the base of the spine, up, 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 send it up, send it up. Release the bandhas, release the breath. We will do one more time, fully in. Apply the bandhas, send the energy up. Keep feeling the energy rising, the vibrations through your body, expanding your being. We will release this final breath with a sigh of ah. Get ready, open the mouth, and ah. Come to complete stillness and surrender into the vibrations of the astral realm. with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Take note of where you are now. What came up for you during the meditation? Any insights, inspirations, sensations? Allow your conscious mind to connect with what the subconscious revealed. If you would like to continue with meditation, you can pause the video now. When you're ready, come back to close the class. We'll bring our hands together in front of the heart center. We'll close by chanting one time Aum, followed by Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take a deep inhalation, a relaxing exhalation. Inhale to chant. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for this time and space that we may come together to practice, to connect with the subtle experience and expand our consciousness. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this class. I would love to hear from you how it was. If you want to leave me a comment below or give the video a like. And if you would like to experience more of these advanced energies, advanced techniques for working with Kundalini energy. Apparently I'm still a bit spaced out. If you would like to experience more of these advanced techniques, check out our home, refeelyoga.com, where we share all sorts of different advanced and not so advanced, but practices to help you go deeper into your experience of yoga, of Kundalini, of energy, and ultimately deeper into the appreciation of this life as it is. We would love to invite you into our community at refeelyoga.com. With that said, I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the most beautiful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Namaste.